Secure the objective. Securing Charlie.
Alright, what's going on, guys? CDOM Executioner here from Team Domination Gaming. Today I'm going to talk to you a little about the Super Bowl and a little about Team Taj that we had. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, this is in 1.3 speed, so it is a little sped up just because this is a semi-long gameplay. I will tell you that this is brought to you by Tdom Blitz, if that is what he decides to change his gamertag to. As you'll see, his default gamertag, or his gamertag before he joined us, was Kimlish. And that's one of those ones that I couldn't remember. I don't know what my problem was, but I couldn't remember it. I think it's just because I've never heard anything remotely close to it before, so it was kind of hard to stick it into my head a little bit. But anyways, back onto our main topic, the Super Bowl. As you guys should know by now, the Seahawks did beat the Broncos, and I wouldn't even say they beat them. They completely wiped the floor with them. It was kind of sad. But I'm kind of happy I didn't put money on that game because I was going to put money on the Broncos. It's a good thing I didn't do that. Would have lost like $40 or so. So that's a good thing to not lose money, I guess. So, I don't know. I never really got into the Super Bowl. Like, I watched it a couple times, but I've never really watched it like annually, and I stayed there the entire game to watch it. I've just never gotten into it. So, I don't know. I've never been a football fan, which is like un-American, I know, but I don't know. Football is kind of a slower-paced game. I'm more of a soccer and basketball fan. I like the faster-paced, running around the entire time type of person. Well, I mean, I played soccer. I wouldn't watch it on TV. That's one of the most boring things on TV, next to golf and Spanish channel. But, yeah, basketball I'll watch all day, every day. I mean, the NBA, I watch some Lakers. NCAA, gotta watch those Florida Gators. I don't know if either of those teams are really gonna go big this year in the playoffs or the March Madness tournament, just because Kobe's having some issues, and Florida, they've never really went big. I mean, they've made it to the Sweet 16, and I don't remember if they've made it to the Elite 8 recently in past years, but I know they make it to the tournament, and they do half decent. It's just the whole winning one game or losing one game to be out, I think it's kind of harsh. I think it should be like the playoffs. Although I guess with that many teams, that would take forever. That would take until like the next season. So it is understandably short that they do that. But, I mean, I don't know. I think I would change the rules. Just, I don't know. Maybe a best of 3 at least, but oh well, what I was trying to tell you guys was, yeah, I'd prefer basketball over the Super Bowl. And who do you guys think is going to win the NCAA tournament in the NBA playoffs? Comment those teams down below. Like I said, my teams are the Lakers and the Gators. Those are just always been my teams of choice, even before everything, the Lakers went big and got Kobe and like all that, before all that, and I don't know. I don't like going to the best team just because they're the best team. Like, everyone, after LeBron went to Miami, everyone said their favorite team was Miami just because Bosh and Wade and James was just the most OP thing I've ever seen. But, oh well, I don't see them winning anymore. Their charisma together isn't the best, so I think that's kind of hurting them. If another team gets stacked, as a couple of them actually starting to, I think the Miami has no chance. Like, they won't even be looked at as a good team anymore. So I don't know. I haven't really been into all the basketball things, so I mean, I might sound a little bit behind when I talk if I'm talking about different things that have like changed. Like, I don't know any like recent roster changes on any of the teams or anything. The only thing I know roster changes on right now, which I might sound kind of nerdy, but the only thing I know roster changes on right now are the pro Call of Duty teams, and I'm pretty up to date on that. And I'm looking to see Optic go big, just saying. They're a new team with Nadeshot, Scumpy, Embos, and oh shoot, I apologize. I forgot their fourth. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Received inbound.
Whatever. It'll come to me. Just wait. I'll remember in like 2 minutes. But yeah, Optic Gaming. I see them going big. Them and maybe Envious and FaZe. FaZe actually has a decent competitive team now, which is a step up for them. They won't be known for just sniping anymore and their comp team sucking. They might actually make it somewhere now, but I don't know. With Optic's new lineup, I'm not sure if any team will be able to go anywhere against them. But onto the team Taj that we had just a little while back. It was a pretty good success, if you ask me. That's all thanks to you guys for watching and sticking in and tuning in to see all of our stuff. And I loved the outcome of it. It was an amazing edit. All of our clips were really nice. The only downfall to anything with having to do with that was it seems a lot of our members started getting clips around the 25th of January, and we're like, oh no, we're already like deep in the editing and the songs are synced, and we couldn't really make any changes. So we already have like 5 players with quite a few clips already for February. So if we get a head start there, we'll have a lot of time to just kind of mess around. Hopefully that'd be awesome, not having anything to worry about to do there. But although, I mean, it is fun going for shots. I mean, I just do it just to have fun anyways. Just because whether or not you're going for a montage, it's just that feeling of hitting a shot that you've been working on is amazing. I love it. But,
UAV.
this is completely random off to another topic, kind of. But I've actually been talking to one of my friends at school, and he keeps like knocking me for being a gamer because I'll be like, yeah, gaming's a sport, which it actually is declared a sport. I mean, I'm not a pro gamer, so I wouldn't be classified as a gaming athlete, I guess you could call it. But I don't know, he keeps telling me how grueling his sports practices are and how gaming's nothing. But if you guys want to get in that debate, you can be in the description oh my goodness, the comments down below. Tell me what your thoughts on all that is. But if you really have an input on the whole Super Bowl thing, comment down below, because I would like to see how you guys' thoughts are. I don't know if I'm un-American for not liking to watch the Super Bowl, and I realize I'm kind of going over again. I kind of do that a lot. I just kind of ramble on about stuff that I don't really need to talk about, but I like talking to you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smack that anal on that like button, and if you really enjoyed and you want to see more, make sure to smack that anal on that subscribe button. Thanks guys, Execution out.